Hey there, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click notification bell. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.
You go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers.
Here we go.
Asman and Love are the forwards. Sexton is out there with ball, and it's Harrell in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Green. It's blocked. Here's Osman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Opening day, Chris. In your experience, which types of teams tend to start the season well, started strong?
Two types. One, the team that has been forgotten about and left out. The team that had a disappointing season the year before, and no one knows the pain that they went through all summer long, waiting to get back to that moment. So they've been incentivized for half of a year to come back and say, wait a minute, it's our turn now. And those teams are sneaky under the radar.
Little chip on their shoulder, in other words.
And then secondly, I would say veteran teams. Teams that know what they want, teams that are focused and saying, wait a minute, we know this is a marathon. Let's take our time, warm up, and stick to the principles right away, and we'll end up in the right place later.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Cavaliers now. Cleveland's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. He and his staff have been watching plenty of tape on Kevin Love, who is still a premier perimeter shooter, but has never lost his scoring inside. Should be fun to watch, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, and that's the floater Curry has perfected. I mean, difficult for the defense to predict exactly when he's going to use it.
The pass to Harrell. Now, here's Sexton. 26 points for him last game against Chicago. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Curry against Ball. From deep. The shot by Curry, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
It's good.
They've come out with guns a-blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D reeling.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
Here's Ball. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Warriors trail by 7. Ball against Curry. No good that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
And the vertical of Sexton is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
Curry against Ball. Here's Wiggins. And it's Osman with the rebound. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Chicago. Pass to Love. The tray. Draymond Green pulls it in. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 9-point game. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Curry against Ball. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Love. Here's Sexton. That's in there. Love with the assist. And it's 8 points for Colin Sexton.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Over Love. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
That's nice. He has a controlled handle, and that gives Thompson all the separation he needs.
And with the Warriors, the strength of their defense comes from their versatility.
Yeah, they have a roster that can switch on everything. Guys like Draymond allow them to go small and not lose out on D. I mean, this team is very smart with their defensive schemes. And you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And the Cavaliers this summer selecting point guard Darius Garland with the 5th overall pick. The second-year man, Colin Sexton, already on the roster. Greg, how do you see the fit between these two players?
Well, I mean, both are 6'2". The questions will come at the defensive end of the floor.
Mind the lanes.
Offensively,
Mind the
both
lanes.
show great promise as shooters, very scoring-minded guards, reminiscent possibly of a Lillard-McCollum pairing for the Blazers, which could be a roadmap for the Cavs.
Free throw good. Wiggins. Here's Ball. Love trying to break loose. Ball no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Golden State on D. They trail by 3. Osman kicks to Ball. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Ball against Curry.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Hey, James.
Passes it to Thompson. Green breaking loose.
Come on.
The shot by Thompson, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Pass to Sexton.
Who's watching here?
And it's blocked. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Davis Bertans checks in for the Cavaliers. Porter comes in for Jetty Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. And again, unable to change momentum here. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson from long range. Again, the miss by Thompson. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. The open look here for Sexton.
Hello,
the
Elmo.
Cavaliers again can't hit.
How are you today?
The dish to Wiggins.
Hope you are doing well. Also, James TV.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Some nice passing by Golden State here. From deep. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
The confidence from that deep, come on, man, unmatchable. That's Steph Curry.
Ball, the pass to Harrell.
Yes, Elmo, you're right.
Ball against Curry. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Here's a look at some stats for Sexton. A very nice season for him last year. Put up about 21 points a game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds.
And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
Yeah, he's willing to take on the scoring load, and he's more than capable of delivering.
Ring shot on the way, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. The Cavaliers 5th.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Chris, you think back to the Warriors as a franchise when you played for them, both as a rookie and a vet. How have things changed?
Well, I think it's a difference, in the approach from ownership. I think that's huge. But the fans, they've always come out. They've always been some of the best fans in the league. And the Warriors franchise has come so far since being a bottom-dwelling team.
Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. Lee comes in for Klay Thompson. Larry Nance is checked in for the Cavaliers. Crawford comes in for Colin Sexton. There's Porter with the 3. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Wiggins kicks to Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Ball against Wiggins. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room to stop the drought, and the layup is up and in. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lee outside. Over Crawford. Bertans grabs the board.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Curry against Ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got 6.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
And there's the pass to Lee. Outside Curry. No good on the triple. And here are the Cavaliers. Now Ball. 6 points for him. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Warriors shooting to start out this game about 43%. On the wing, Wiggins. Off target from outside.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Hey, Elmo, I would like to know if
Here's Curry.
hears me.
Sweet little floater. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Doesn't it seem like Steph can get any shot he wants? I mean, with his handle and his shooting ability. That time, finishing off the drive.
And Nance kicks to Bertans. Down low. Here's Crawford. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Shot's good. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. When
Hey,
he's got
Elmo.
the rim in his sight.
I do not recognize my volume. That's why I thought that I was here. So I just adjusted the volume right now. Hey, the James TV, how are you today? Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. How about you?
They throw good. Wiggins. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And here's Crawford. Bertans kicks to Crawford. Back to Bertans. Pass to Nance. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Looney's check in for Wiggins. Warriors leading by 3. Curry looking it over. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors lead by 3.
That's good to hear that from you, James TV.
Just a moment with the start of the
Thank you
second
for
quarter.
your, always watching the channel.
All the great Golden State Warrior scorers, Draymond Green spoke about feeding the hot hand.
I think there are times where one of the guys need to take more shots, and sometimes where we can be a little bit too unselfish. You know, if one guy thinks, hey, man, I'm taking too many shots, let me get someone else involved. But if you got it going, we all want you to shoot.
Yeah, why not? Green knows that, Greg, if you're in the zone, keep firing.
And with his unselfishness and vision, Green more.
Yes, I do believe that, James TV, because I have also a sister who is, doing online classes as well.
And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Steph Curry's out there with Lee, and there's Chris, and it's Looney in at center. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up.
Hey, Elmo. For me, number 1 player is Stephen Curry, and I do believe that once he gets back on the floor. How about you? Who's the top player for you?
Here's Pascal. Bertans defending. Pascal's shot is off. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now here's Porter. He's guarded closely. Second chance shot. And it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Crawford finds Nance. Now, here's Bertans, covered by Chris. Here's the teardrop, and he's able to get it back. Tries again. The Warriors pull it in.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to Brooklyn. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Ball. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Ball's got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Hello to those who are watching right now. I want to thank you for your support. And if you are still new here, make sure that you subscribe, you share, you like, you want to support the channel. Thank you once again.
Well, thanks, Ken. That's flattering. I like to be in the categories with these guys because I'm such fans of them. But Blake Griffin, when I think about him, and also Joel Embiid, the fact that Embiid can shoot out on the floor, he can space up, but in the post, he likes to go to work as well. I just think he gives you such a mix of offensive moves that you can't stop, that as a defender, you're always worried and on guard and looking over your shoulder because you don't know what he's going to hit you with because he has so many options.
But in my mind, there's only one Chris Webber.
Oh, thanks, baby.
Green, he's checked in for Marquise Chris. Cleveland also making some changes. Love's checked in for Birchinis. Osman comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Sexton in for Ball.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Love outside. Passes it to Osman. 6 on the shot clock. And Sexton has it in the corner. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Pass to Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One thing about Curry you have to admire, Greg, he never wants the spotlight to himself. Even as a leader of his team, he always wants his teammates to shine as well.
You think back to when Clay was trying to break Curry's three-point record last season. Curry was not only cheering for him, but actively setting him up to make it happen. That camaraderie Curry shows is why his teammates love him.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know, you see it every day, but it still doesn't make it any less impressive. The amount of skill that Steph Curry has on the floor, the shooting, the passing, the agility, he has it all.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. He's off on the second. You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Harrell kicks to Porter. Out left to the wing. Sexton. No good with the triple.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And Green slams it in.
He doesn't know the meaning of a soft finish. Draymond's always going to throw it down hard.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Osman. He has 5. And he uses the glass on the layup. Osman's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Feeds it to Curry. Over Sexton. Curry's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. No good there. Good D by Thompson.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And that one's good. Osman. Osman's got 10 points in the game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Golden State moving the ball around. There's the pass to Thompson. Five on the clock. Out to the wing. 3-pointer. Haskell's shot is off.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
Porter, no luck.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay.
Green kicks to Curry. Goes back up, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
The Warriors have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. While the NBA is entertainment, you know, Chris, it also can have a very social impact in a positive ways. Guys like Kyle Korver have spoken out. The Jazz took action last season. Chris, how do you feel the league has responded to issues like discrimination?
Well, I think the league has done a wonderful job, better than any league. First of all, we acknowledge it. You don't just throw it under the rug and say there's no problem here. And that may be the toughest, to be able to acknowledge that. And then secondly, to make quick, sweeping decisions, I think has also been awesome too. But I don't think any league in the history of sports has had more players speak up for issues in society than ours. Let's go back to Bill Russell and others, the way that they started the game and came in. We have to love it, and I love the fact that the league is not scared of the narrative, and we work together. And by the way, that Kyle Korver article was so awesome. It was so vulnerable for him to write that. And when you have players like that, no matter what color, that are selfless to speak out to make society better, then it's not just good for the game, but it's great for all of us. So kudos to Kyle, the Jazz, and everyone doing all they can do to make things better for everyone.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second.
And wow, you just have to love the motor on Montrezl Harrell when he's on the floor. Great on the glass, and he just plays with such a fire.
Pass to Thompson. Over Porter. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Ahead, goes up, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And you see the recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
Here's Sexton. He's got 13. And with Harrell, you can see how his energy spreads to the rest of the team.
Reminds me a bit of what Fareed used to bring to teams. Harrell is also undersized, but boy, he makes up for it in so many ways.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. This is to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Wiggins. It's up a 3. Good on the triple. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Harrell, the pass to Love. Porter looking it over. Sinks the triple. Porter's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Wiggins outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's finally got into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Sexton dishes to Love. Back to Sexton. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Outside Curry. Green. And Green slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Sexton.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
High arcing shot, Curry's shot is good.
Yeah, maybe you would think Steph would be thrown off by some contact, but think again. Just too good of a finisher in close. Too much feel for the bucket.
Sexton the pass to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
The shot by Curry, no good.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Sexton the pass to Harrell. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Wiggins from outside. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Marquise Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. Lee comes in for Steph Curry. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Nancy's checked in for Harrell. Davis Bertans comes in for Kevin Love. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. And Ball subbed in for Porter. Nance finds Sexton. Cranes the three-pointer. Sexton's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Cavs.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half. Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Crawford looking over the floor. 1:11 left in the second quarter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trail by 3, stolen by Thompson. Pushing it up, pushes it down to finish the break.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Ball against Thompson. Nance in the post. Second shot opportunity. Count it. Good. Nance has got his second bucket of the night.
And how about the job Nance has done to try to make himself into a more consistent offensive threat?
And Thompson kicks to Lee. 30 seconds left in the first half.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in.
Hello, Hilt Allen. Thank you for watching.
27 seconds left to play here in the half. Sexton with it. Working on Thompson. Crawford outside. Back to Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Pertinis, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Andrew Wiggins led the way in the first half. He ended up with 17 points and 4 rebounds. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
The differential is the free throw attempts, and that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, one thing happened that really helped them out. Their bench came in and played absolutely beautiful. Gave them a huge boost. Not just trying to hold court, but actually putting points on the scoreboard. These guys should be starting, Ernie.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Yes, of course, Held Allen. Actually, I have a lots of retro games that are going to be simulated, requested from my subscribers. I'm gonna simulate those games soon.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense.
And if you have any suggestions, just comment on the section below.
Love outside. And the 3 off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Curry against Ball. Passes it to Green. Good D from Love. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Ball, the pass to Harrell. He kicks to Sexton.
No problem with me, James. I think I can do that unless there is a roster for 2012, but let me try that. Let me check that.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Ball. And Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
This is where Curry does historical damage. I mean, prolific and efficient from range.
Love outside. Back to Sexton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, the young bull, Colin Sexton, getting a lot of playing time in his rookie season. Allowed him to play through his mistakes, and that's what you hope for coming in.
The Cavaliers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And even as the Cavaliers lagged at the very bottom of the standings, Greg, Sexton publicly described the season as fun. Would that bother you as a veteran?
Losing seasons, they suck. I mean, no other way to put it. I think he cares about winning, but keeping that positivity is probably the best approach.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, if teams are getting shaken up a bit, coach is usually the first to go, get fired. Do you think teams get too trigger happy with that aspect, coach first and then looking at the team?
Yeah, I do. But unfortunately, if you're the head of the team, that's the responsibility, and that's kind of that's your job, to take all of the heat. Being a coach is such a thankless job. You don't get thanked unless you win the championship. If not, it's like, good job, okay. We don't care about the fires you put out. We don't care about the players you develop. We don't care about the chemistry you built. You didn't win. And so, yeah, coaches are usually the first to go, and it's unfair. But hopefully they have some connections and they have a good resume, because they'll be back around somewhere else. They'll pop up somewhere else.
They sure will.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Ball, the pass to Love. He feeds it to Harrell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Toronto Raptors. Good on the second free throw. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Thompson with it. 7 points in the game. Curry can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Osman, the pass to Ball. It's tipped. A second chance effort. And Harrell with the lay-in. Good. Harrell's got 6 points. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Curry against Ball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Kevin Love. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 9 rebounds and 3 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable tenacity going to the glass. It's been reflected in that stat sheet.
Osman, the pass to Sexton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Selected with the 8th pick back in the 2018 draft, Colin Sexton, the main reward for the Cavs after the Kyrie Irving trade.
Sexton wearing the same number 2 jersey as Irving doesn't feel the need.
Hello, Go Pursue.
Expectations created.
Thank you for your comment and watching this video.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton, a crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Thompson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this is the concentration Thompson exhibits. I mean, if you're going to foul him, you have to foul him hard.
And you see Clay back out on the court. Can't help but think of him going down with that torn ACL in the finals.
And Clay showed exactly how tough a player he is. Stayed in to hit his free throws, asked to stay in the game, and became an instant legend even in that losing effort. How about the heart?
Hey Mark, that James Wiseman? I don't know that guy.
That free throw good from Thompson. Well, last summer, Greg, was supposed to be a large courtship for Klay Thompson. The injury, though, kind of changed things in his free agency.
It didn't take long for him to re-sign with the Warriors. I think as soon as the team offered him a max deal, he signed. Looks like the Splash Brothers will be together for quite some time.
Here's Wiggins trying to get open as Thompson.
Yeah, he is.
With the jam.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Ball finds Harrell. Kicks it out to Love. Cleveland moving it around. Now, here's Sexton. He's covered closely. 4 on the shot clock. Love outside with the shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Harrell, the pass to Osman. Now, here's Sexton. Covered by Wiggins. Thompson comes with the double team. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
Thompson uses quick recognition and a natural feel for the game to beat people up in transition.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Cavaliers, Bertanis, he's checked in for Love. Porter comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's Crawford in for Colin Sexton. Here's Crawford. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The 3 from Bertans. No good that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And the pass to Thompson. Over Porter. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 18.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Loads it up there for Harrell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And the Warriors with some changes. Marquise Chris comes in for Thompson. And it's Damian Lee in for Curry. And Cleveland also making a change. Nance is checked in. Chris passed to Pascal. Looking for Chris. He gets it there.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Here's Ball. 8 points for him. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Crawford. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Crawford's got 5.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumpers.
Here's Pascal, guarded by Porter. Pass to Lee. Clock at 6. And it's Golden State with another.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Ball. Passes to Bertens. Outside, Porter. No good from outside.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Crawford dishes the ball. Crawford against Wiggins. Crawford outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Ball. Looking to get it going. The kick out to Porter. From outside, off the mark.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ball, the pass to Nance. Tipped away. A solo fast break. Here's Pascal. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And finished off by Bertans.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Pass to Wiggins. Over Crawford. And it's Wiggins missing. The Cavaliers trail by 20. To the middle. And finished off by Bertans.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
The pass to Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Shot clock at 3 over Crawford. Looney with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 20.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Back to Porter. From past the arc. But they recover it. Pass to Crawford. Outside, Porter. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got 6 points.
And that gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Lee against Ball.
Oh, man. Well, now he's going to be walking a tight line. I mean, one more foul, and his night is a wrap.
Curry's checked in for Damian Lee. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Sexton, he's checked in for Porter. Here's Wiggins. He's got 21. Knocked away. And stolen by Sexton. Crawford, no one around him. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. 6 points for Larry Nance.
And looking at Nance, not a big-time scorer in the half-court set. So the best way to get him involved offensively is to get him out in space.
Yep, that one goes.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Wiggins against Crawford. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Cavaliers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. And so he hits both. Warriors leading by 15. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Curry passes to Pascal. And Sexton over to help. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. The teardrop falls in. Wiggins has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about fear.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Green down low with Looney. Curry is out there with Wiggins. And it's Pascal in at the small forward position. Bertans finds Nance. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Nance slams it in.
And I'll tell you, Nance can score. He rebounds it, has the versatility to switch 1 through 5, does a lot for this team.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Back to Curry. Green against Ball. Fade away. The shot off that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Sexton the pass to Nance. Sexton with it. Curry meets him. And Looney sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Love check in for Davis Bertans. Here's Ball. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Ball against Curry. Wiggins outside. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Sexton. Poke loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Harrell, he's checked in for Cleveland. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Ball, the pass to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Defended by Sexton. They'll double him with Harrell. Thompson against Harrell. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Sexton. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Sexton's got 27 points. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Wiggins. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Here's Osman, covered by Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Wiggins. All alone. Wow, hammering it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Count that one. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Count the basket. 25 points for Steph Curry.
I like how Curry shoots that one in rhythm. No need to force the issue.
Ball kicks to Love. Back to Ball. Now, here's Sexton. He's tightly guarded. Lays it up and banks it in. Sexton's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Wiggins left side. Thompson outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Osman, covered by Wiggins. Sexton the pass to Osman. Knocked loose. Love trying to break loose. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Sexton.
And it's great to see Sexton slashing inside with that quickness and athleticism. Boy, he is tough to contain.
It's Curry outside. Rebound by Harrell.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Osman. Left side, Love. Green against Ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 22 is their biggest lead. To the paint, the pass to Thompson. To the inside, and stolen by Sexton. Pass the ball. 11 feet away. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Here's Curry. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
I always enjoy watching this.
What's up, Alin?
He's a pure scorer. He fills it up from everywhere.
Here's Osman. 6 to shoot. From deep. But they'll get another chance.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Oh, terrific awareness from the skill.
Hello, Keandre Woodkin. How are you today? Thank you for watching.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Ball. Wiggins surveying the floor. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Free throw good, Wiggins. Here's Ball. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Andrew Wiggins.
And it's been a ridiculous performance.
Wow, Andrew Wiggins is the player of the game. I do not expect.
He's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this,
Yes, Allen,
the deeper
you're
the
right.
connection gets. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on John Beilein's huddle with his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 12 points here in the second half. Inside, here's Sexton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They have a 9-point lead. Now here's Wiggins. D right on him. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Bertson has checked in.
Thank you for your feedback, Allen. I hope that everyone likes the graphics.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors leading by 7. Outside, Green. Five on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry, good.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on.
That's the dagger from Stephen Curry.
Passes it to Harrell. Back to Ball. Pass to Bertans.
Yeah, Budkin, that's a real dagger.
from long range. That one doesn't go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Bertans kicks to Sexton. Back to Bertans. Floats it up there for Harrell. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Seems like the Cavaliers won't give up here. They are trying to beat the Warriors.
Osman the pass the ball. Now here's Sexton. He's covered by Thompson. The shot by Sexton, no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
And there it is for him.
The size of Thompson allows him
Thompson as well is stopped.
Nice work to save that possession.
Hello, Terrence Howell. How are you today? Thank you for dropping by here.
Thompson comes with the double team.
Yes, Terrence.
And the ball's tied up, jump ball.
Thank you for choosing to watch the video. I do hope that you subscribe and hit notification bell so that you will become part of this channel. Thank you for the support.
Passes to Sexton. Sweet little floater. Sexton's got 15 points.
Yeah, Budkin.
You know,
Clay for two.
Just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
Here's Curry, and it's off the back rim. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Shoots it. Offensive rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. From the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 33.
How do you guard this guy in the pick and roll? I mean, Curry puts so much pressure on you. He has the ball on the string.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 9. 51 seconds left in the game.
Yes, Allen, I never forget that you have been here since 500. I had a 500 subscriber. Pau is not yet available, so soon he will be joining with me here.
Down low, Harrell kicks to Osman. Now Sexton. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And he's just good at forcing the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive and just get under the D's skin.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 8.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Outside Williams, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now the pass to Lee for the 3. Williams kicks to Lee. Pass to Looney. The feed to Williams.
Yeah, there is an invisible player on the court, on the floor, but it does not matter. The game ends now.
Becoming a good team is your ability to win at home, and they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Guys, thank you so much for spending time with this live streaming. So till next time, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. Hi Samuel, how are you?